Good morning. We'll start with class 7, subject geography. We'll start with first chapter first, that is our environment, and subtopic is atmosphere. In our previous video, we discussed about environment, what is environment, and then we discussed about the main components of environment, like natural environment. In natural environment, we discuss about physical, abiotic environment, biological, that is biotic environment. Then we discuss about the four major domains of the earth: lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, biosphere. Then we discuss about the interaction between physical and biological environment. Okay, in today's video we understand about human and human-made environment. Okay, first we have human environment. Okay, it comprising individuals, families, communities, religion, etc. Human-made environment includes human activity and their interaction with the physical environment. In the previous video, we showed you a picture about the components of environment. Okay, there's a human-made and human. These two environment is also shown there in this picture. Okay. All human-made structures such as building, road, dam, bridge, etc. are example of human-made environment. Basically, human-made environment includes things that are created by humans. Okay, and these are the example such as building, roads, human-made environment. Okay? The natural environment provide all the resources for development and survival of human beings. Early human lived harmony with nature. They adapted themselves to their natural environment and did not disturb nature. Over a period of time, with human development came advancement of science and technology. This led to rapid growth of industry, cities and population, and this affected the natural environment to great extent. When humans interact with their physical environment and modify it according to their needs, this interaction has both positive as well as negative effect on the physical environment. For example, clearing of forests, lumbering and mining have negative impact on the environment because human clear the forest for their settlement. Okay, and land that is cleared of forest is used to build house for people and factories which provide employment to people. This is a positive aspect when we consider human needs. Okay, construction activity by human beings have changed the natural landscape and impacted the natural environment. For example, quarrying of stone and mining of minerals have created open pits on the surface of the earth. Such as human activity are accelerating the process of environmental degradation. Increase in the amount of carbon dioxide in the air has led to global warming. Global warming is defined as a gradual increase in the average temperature of the Earth's atmosphere, including ocean. It began in the late 9th century and it is continuing till date. The effect of global warming are rise in temperature, rise in ocean and sea level caused by the melting of ice sheets, and the rise in the extreme weather event. This has also caused change in the physical environment on the living organism. So humans must learn to live in their environment in a sensible and careful way, and it's our duty to protect our environment. There is a continuous interaction and interdependence between three domains of the environment. This is especially true about biological environment. There's some things to remember Things to remember. First is our environment provides resources for living such as air, water, um, nutrient, habitat. And second is if we keenly study our environment, we would notice many processes taking place around us continuously. Some of these processes are evaporation, condensation, and photosynthesis. In your previous class, you learned about evaporation, condensation, photosynthesis. Okay, and the third one is that the sun is the most important natural resources of energy of all forms of life on earth. Energy flow take place from one form to another. A part of this energy is absorbed by us through the food we eat, the air we breathe, and the water we drink. Okay, a perfect balance is necessary between natural and human environment. Humans have to check the rapid growth of population, use the natural resources sensibly, depend more on renewable sources of energy, recycle waste, etc. Humans must learn to live and use their environment in a sensible and careful way. Okay, in this video we talk about human environment, human made environment, and how human affect the environment. Okay, and there's two questions regarding your home assignment. Define human made environment and why it is important to protect our environment. Okay, thanks.